my timer is off by a whole minute and 20 seconds. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend already so far. It's our Friday Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. I'm glad to be back. Can anyone hear me? Okay, yes, it is on. The mic is on. Okay, good. I got concerned for a second. My computer wasn't registering that the mic was going. Spent the whole day doing errands, so it can only go up from here? Yay! Like to hear it. Errands are always good to get done. That's gonna be my day tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a whole bunch of errands. Especially since I'm a doofus and my glasses are broken. So I have to wear an old pair of glasses, which make me really sad. Because I don't know if you know, but I ride an e-bike. And so my helmet, it's like really tight to my face. Like the padding. I have lots of padding inside my helmet. And I had my glasses. And they were very tight to the helmet. And when I went to go take them off, they snapped right on the bridge. Straight in half. So my glasses are right now in two pieces. So I have to get new glasses tomorrow. For now, I'm just wearing an old set, though. However, aside from my glasses breaking, everything's going great. Yeah. It's poopers. Sorry about that. Alrighty, so we're gonna get right on started to the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Not sure if you know, but when we last left off, we caught ourselves a Pichu. And now playing loading screen. Yeah. Yeah, it is unfortunate, because, like, I'm not, like, super blind. I can still see. But definitely not, like, obviously good vision. What is going on? Yeah, so we have a Pichu named Scrungle. And our goal for today is going to be trying to raise this thing's friendship. We did do a bit of friendship yesterday, so I do want to go back into town and see where roughly we are at, so that we know how much further we have to go. As always, let me know how the audio's doing. I'm still playing around with audio stuff. So if something doesn't seem right, I have been gone for a week. But yeah, roll call, just so that we can get caught up, even just for myself. we have our legendary CROTTon, star of the show. Level 18. By the way, our level cap right now is 19, I do believe. For the Air Titan. Yeah, Open Sky Titan, not the Air Titan. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? But yeah. Open Sky Titan is level 19. Which this Pichu could be useful. So long as we evolve it to Pikachu, and then we can hopefully outspeed the Open Sky Titan and hit it with super effective electric attack. Aside from that, we're gonna struggle against the Open Sky Titan. We really don't have anything concrete to deal with it. So we're gonna be relying on that Pikachu, the Pichu to evolve. That's what I meant. Just a tad, yeah. The unfortunate thing about grass types. Oh yeah, roll call. Getting distracted. So we have CROTTon. We have Alron, who is our Lilligant, early game Lilligant, with some crazy moves. Who's a Fairy Terra type. We have Rudolph, who's an Ice Terra type Deerling. And then we have our Pichu, who is Scrungle. So that's who we got so far. And we can't catch anything until we beat the Titan. So let's see where we are at. So yeah, today's gonna be a test of patience. You're getting along well, but I'm sure you could get way friendlier. Okay. We are making good progress, because before we did not have any friendship, and now we're getting along, so... It's gonna be watching our Pichu, and it's gonna be playing ball with our Pichu for the first little bit. But if you didn't know, I was at Anime North last week, and for those of you that haven't been to... That's not what I wanted to press. Haven't been to Anime North, it's a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. Anime conventions are always a blast. I've been to a couple now. I've been to Con Bravo, and I've been to Fan Expo, and I've been to Anime North. Been to a whole bunch of places. Let me know if you guys been to any cons that I haven't been into, or if you have been to any cons I've been to. 'Cause that'd be kind of cool. Where's the wash? Looking for the wash button. Thank you. I don't know if washing your Pokemon, like over time, or if it's just the act of doing it that gives you bonus. Like if I just sat there and, soaked it for, a good solid 5 minutes, would that give me more XP when I wash it, or no? I have no idea. All I know is we're gonna do all the things a couple times. How do I throw the ball? There we go. Pichu, go get the ball. Scrungle is not the brightest, clearly. Yeah. Or just not interested in playing ball. CROTTon, though, is going. Like, CROTTon's like, yes, ball. This is what I do. Okay. And then we're gonna make a sandwich. If we have ingredients. I don't remember if we still have ingredients to make a sandwich. We do. Boom. Easy peasy. It's just the sandwiches with tomatoes that I've always had a problem with. But we haven't gotten that far yet. Because the tomatoes like to roll off. Okay, yes, yes. The sandwich is very nice looking. Now eat the sandwich. Hey. Reset. Do another wash. There we go. There we go. The only reason we're in Cascarafa is just to check friendship, by the way. Heard Pokemon Home is connected to Scarlet and Violet now? Oh, is it? I did not hear about that. Or if I did, I forgot already. But that's good to hear. I mean, we've been waiting for like how long now? Does that mean the Pokemon from Arceus can now? Oops, I didn't mean to exit it at that. Okay. Does that mean the Pokemon from Legends Arceus can? I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. Okay, fair. Fair enough. If they can, I'll be very happy. I want to get a Hisuian Decidueye for my Violet. Eevee and Ivy train it. You're good friends, alright. You definitely enjoy each other's company. Good friends? Okay, is there a thing higher than good, though? I should finish up my Violet run so I can fill up that deck. Yeah, you should. The game Violet is surprisingly easy to finish the Pokedex for, so. I mean, I say that I haven't done it yet, but I'm very close. I got a lot of things. What's the button? Why do I do this? It shouldn't be this hard. Okay, there we go. Oh, let me host a picnic. Thank you. Yeah, the only Pokemon I still need is a few from Area 0. And I need a few of the, One moment. Sorry about that. Dog's just getting excited. They're still excited, but at least they're not barking now. The joys of having pets. They're so cute, though. My little Yamper and, Dush Bun. If I remember correctly, music symbol is a good sign. Pichu needs to be a rating of 220. Yeah, I complained about this last time. As great as the number system, I'm sure, is, I have no idea where my Pichu's happiness is in terms of the number. I have to go based off of what that NPC says. And I have no idea. I know in other games what the message is for when. But. Which is between you're good friends, alright, you definitely enjoy each other's company, and wow, you're pretty great friends. You sure mean a lot to each other. Okay. So yeah, we're almost there then. Should probably just need one more sandwich. And one more wash. Yeah, there should be a bar, right? Like, there's an XP bar. There's bars for everything, man. Like, just put a happiness bar. It doesn't even have to be, like, in battle or anything. Just in the... It just has to be in the stat sheet. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a bar if they don't even want to go that far. Just put, like, a number. That way we know. Instead of having to play, like, analyze the NPC's text to figure out what happiness your Pokemon should be at. I don't know. It's one of those quality of life things that Pokemon has been improving on in the most recent games, but still has a bit to go, in my opinion. I can't wait for the comments of people being all like, oh, you're hand-holding us. Hey, Felbin, welcome on in. How you doing? Are you enjoying your weekend so far? Yeah, I made a sandwich. I love that face. What is that even from? I'm so out of the loop. Yellow. We're just doing some Pokemon Scarlet, friendship stuff. Because we, overcast here. Overcast in terms of weather or in terms of mood? Because I've heard people use the term overcast for their mood before. So I'm just making sure I understand. One more wash. Weather, okay. It is the opposite here. In the good old Canada, it is blistering hot over here. Wait, what is what? It's 30. At 30 degrees Celsius. Which is, it's nuts. I was mowing the lawn the other day, and I was burning because I am pasty white. And I burn very quickly. And I should have put sunscreen on, but I didn't think of it. Hot in Canada, say it ain't so, right? Unfortunately true. Unfortunately. I'd rather it, like, I know this is weird because, like, I actually really like hot weather, including tropical hot weather. When I'm prepared for it, I was not prepared for it. But I actually like going to the beach and swimming and going out in hot weather and going for long hikes and stuff like that. But yeah, right now it's a little much even for me. Okay, we're done. We should be done picnicking. But I'm sorry to hear it's overcast over there. Unless you like overcast. Oh, there we go. Well, that answers our question. Scrungle's finally evolving. Hey! I'm from the southern USA and I hate hot weather. Fair enough. I mean, like, I think it's one of those things that if you had to deal with it a lot, I'm sure it would just be like, at some point, like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I want to go to somewhere cold. But I'm in Canada, and when I was younger, it was much colder. And I hated the cold because, once again, I am a very thin, small individual. And the cold, yeah, it affects my little weak, brittle bones. So I break down very quickly. So cold is a no-go for me. I usually prefer summer, fall weather. Anywhere in between that. Winter, spring, nah. Too cold. Or at least over here it usually is. It hasn't been cold recently. When it's angered, immediately discharges the energy stored in its pouches and its cheek. I'd rather heat than cold temps I get here in Canada. Yeah, exactly, Nova. Oh, you're from Canada too? I think you told that to me before, but I don't know. Yay, Canada represent. 30C is fine with me, 37, 38 is not. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can definitely use... words are hard. I can usually handle 30 when I'm prepared for it, but I was not wearing the proper clothes for mowing the lawn. I had a sweater on, and I was wearing black pants, and yeah, it was not smart. And no sunscreen either. So I was definitely dumb. End of the whale tail. Yeah, exactly. For those that understand that, yeah, that's where I'm at too. The end of the whale tail. I think you're the second person that I know of who's ever referred to it as that. Not a bad thing, I just find it funny. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm changing the Pokemon thing display so that Pichu switched with Pikachu. It's hard not to see it. Fair enough. Cold over hot, in my opinion. Fair enough. I mean, we all have our preferences. For me, it just depends on how cold. Like, the way it has been where I am, it honestly hasn't even been that cold. Not even close to what I would consider cold. Maybe like 2 or 3 days of it was cold. But most of the time it's hot. Global warming, yay. What? Oh no, I switched the wrong one. Okay, well. New mistake. I made a new mistake. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. We got this. Alright. But yeah, it definitely depends on the heat. When I went to Costa Rica, I particularly enjoyed the heat. I was a big fan of the weather over there, but it's also like a big round bowl island with lots of water. So there was like wind constantly blowing. So like you got the hot, but you also got the nice like cool sea breeze or sea, ocean, whatever the terminology is. We all know I'm not the brightest here. There we go. Yeah, Jakarta's, look, we have a Pikachu. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but our Pichu evolved. Our little Scrungle is finally now a little less scrungly. Okay, there we go. Yep, been lurking. Yeah, no, not a problem. I wasn't sure. Feel free to lurk and enjoy and do other things and listen on in to my melodious voice. When I was at Anime North, I got to see Cottontail VA, which I won't go into detail what they do because I'm say-so, and I can't go into what they do. But let's just say for now that they're a voice actress. And I got the very happy privilege of meeting them, and they said my voice was very Felbin. Does Felbin know who Cottontail is? But yeah, they told me my voice was cute, and I got their autograph, and I was really excited about it. And I posted it accidentally on my Twitter, and then very quickly deleted it, realizing that, right, it's Cottontail, and I have to post this on my alt account, so. I still have yet to post it on my alt account, but I will be. But yeah, I got her signature. And I also got to see Shy Lily's concert, which was good. Prism Project was packed, and I didn't get the chance to see them. I really wanted to see Shiki, but, you know, another time, I guess. And, who else did I see? I did not get a chance to see Girl DM, who was also there at Anime North. And very sad that I didn't get to see Girl DM, because I regularly watch Girl DM too. I shouldn't say regularly, semi-regularly. I watch a lot of clips, but I have seen them also live stream. I don't even know why I'm still in Cascarotha. I don't need to be here anymore. We're going to save. She's the absolute best talker, smack talker in history. Yeah, Shy Lily did a digital concert. She wasn't there in person, but she, obviously. I don't even know if Girl DM was there in person. Cottontail was there in person, and Vexy was there in person. And both of them did autographs. I didn't get the chance to get Vexy's because I had other panels that I wanted to go to. But I did get to see her panel with Cottontail. And also won't go into details with that, but they were talking about their careers, if you must know, in voice acting. I didn't even know Lily sang. Yeah, Lily does. Yeah, she's not particularly known for singing, but she has done the singing before. Like, this is not her first time. This was her first concert, I think. I might be mistaken about that. Pokemon's welcome in, Yui. Howdy, howdy. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. We're playing some Pokemons. Our Scrungle evolved. Finally, after some Pichu patience. And doing some washing and stuff. Now we're gonna level it up and hopefully get an item for it. Maybe something that will make it faster, because I'm not sure if it's gonna outspeed the Air Titan, Flying Titan, open. What's the term? The open Sky Titan. That was it. I highly doubt it's going to outspeed it. But Pikachu is known for being fast. I cannot pay attention to the light. I wanted to save, not go to my map. And now we're going to head back. Further down. Does this map look weird? Yes, it does. That's correct. That makes way more sense. There's the open Sky Titan. That's where we're headed. Okay. Making a bug-type Lego Fakemon right now? A Lego bug sounds so adorable. What kind of bug is it gonna be? Is it gonna, like, is there a bug that kind of already looks like a Lego? Or are you, like, just mixing things together and making something just crazy and fun and silly? I mean silly in a good way, just to be clear. It's gonna be a single Lego brick. Oh my god, I want to see this. Are you drawing it, or is this just concept and you're gonna get somebody else to draw it, or are you gonna do like a doodle? Like a bug stud. Bugstead. Bugstead sounds funny. What's a Bugstead? Assume I know nothing, because I truly, like Jon Snow, I know nothing. Zip nilch nada. Head empty. Huh. That was not effective. Stud is a single round block. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I still need to post my, my art of my fake mons on my Inkblot, and my other art. Ever since I left, DeviantArt. Now I have to, like, repost everything. Pain in the butt. This is a good place to train my Pikachu. 'Cause everything here is, like, fighting, rock. Not going up at purple. Okay. Bug works. We're not gonna get into a direct battle. Hey. Enjoy Lego. Yeah, I like Lego too. I can't say that I really like... I'm like a big Lego fanatic. I definitely am not. But if somebody was all like, hey dude, I got some Legos. Do you want to like build something just for funsies? Yeah, I'd do it. I'd definitely be down for that. Just some fun little silly Lego building. It's gonna be the standard 3x2 brick. Yeah, I figured as much, that that's what you would kind of go for. But it's gonna be like wishy-washy, where it has a second form where it's a lot of Lego bricks. Oh, like a swarm of bugs. But when you step on them, instead of squish, you get hurt. The dam will be the nest. Oh, I love that. There. Welcome back, darling. Oh. Round 2. The dogs just came back from their walk, so. Why do I feel like this is not the direction I should go? I also don't remember a cave. Yeah, that's the higher level cave area. Oh, Drifloons. There we go. You should have no problem with this. Yeah, my Scrungle evolved, darling.
I'm sorry, what?
The Pichu's name was Scrungle. It's our little Scrungle. Little Scrungly.
Okay. I'm sorry, but that sounds like another name for the area between.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That was not the intent.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, CROTTon's level 19, so we can't level it up anymore. It's ready for Air Titan. But the rest of my Pokemon are not. Bug Electric, if hit with a water attack, its electric attacks get stronger. Ooh. I like that. We have a lot of abilities that just make you, like, straight up immune to a type, or, like, if hit by certain a type, heals or something like that, but having an ability that powers you up when hit by a certain attack is pretty cool. I don't know if we've had that before. I feel like we have, but I can't. Off the top of my head, I have no idea. Takes less damage, boosted electric attack. Okay, so there's a little bit of, like, a resistance there. My word. Palossand? Palossand. Oh, does he have the same thing but with water? Big defense boosts when hit by water. Fair enough. Does it evolve, and if so, is it a starting bug or later game? It's a good question. I mean, if it's like Wishy-Washy, that's like a form change. The early bug will be a beetle. Well, I love beetles, so. Oh, Heracross pre-Evo. Aw, that's so cute. Ah, no. I didn't want to get into a battle with you. I just want to beat you and your friends up. Because Heracross also gets a regional form. Ooh. That'll be exciting. Does it get a new type? Or is it getting a regional form for, like an extra evolution? Oh, wait, no. Not against the donkey. Water bug? Ooh. A water bug Heracross would be cool. Yeah, same question as Nova. Do you have a place where you post your designs or ideas, or is this just... Do you not have a thing? I'm just curious, because some of these ideas are really darn good. Only in Discords at the moment? Fair enough. That's what I'll be... That's another thing, in addition to some art that's gonna be coming up. Some videos that I'm working on. I'll also be working on my Discord. Yeah, I saw the Cosmic Solosis. It was so good. The idea of like a galaxy Solosis. So cute. Especially since I love all things Galaxy. Yeah, Nova, if you haven't checked out Mage Mallow, I highly recommend. I would do a shout out if I knew how to do it. But Mage Mallow is a streamer who I think pretty much everyone here but you knows about and is kind of friends with. They run a Discord called the Marshmallow Guild. And if you watch them stream, yeah, you can join the Discord. And Yui has posted a Cosmic Solosis down over there. It's a fun little group. Fun little group of people, little nerds. Is it because it's in the air? Darn it, Pikachu. Fly, Pikachu. Just, why can't you fly? Where's your balloons? Making the region bigger to include parts of Denmark? Ooh. I have to admit, I don't know much about that area, but it does make me very excited for like a Pokemon game based. Just to hear ideas based off of different regions. I've never personally been to Denmark. I don't know what's over there or what's cool over there, but I'm excited nonetheless. Sorry, I caught part of the Mallow comment. Where do I find them? Find them on Twitch. Mage Mallow. They also have a Twitter. They stream usually after me on Fridays, and then they stream, I believe, on Tuesdays. What Yui said, except with 2 L's. Yeah. Did not. Let's not. Thank you. Fanfi would wreck my absolute shiz. Or at least would wreck my Pikachu. But yeah, highly recommend. Cozy streamer. Funny lad. Funny lad. Yeah. Add the question that for a second. I was just like, do they... Wait, pronouns. Remembering. People. But yes. Ooh, a Poison Ice feel form? What's the Poison Ice feel form based off of? That sounds really cool, though. Do we have a Pokemon that's Poison Ice? I feel like that's a unique combo. My brain's telling me there's no Poison Ice. Ballpoint pen? Oh my word. Okay. It's the ball on the ballpoint pen. Is it, like, attached to the pen, or is it just, like, the ball? Like, what's the idea here? I'm very curious. Apparently, Luxembourgish ballpoint pens are important. I hope I pronounced that. Luxembourg? I've seen that word before. I feel like I'm not sure if I pronounced it properly, though. Luxembourg has also made an Antarctic research station build. Ah! That sounds cool. Oh yeah, that's in the north, right. I'm like, wait, are they even like near Antarctica? It's gonna be an inky feel. I love that. Just rolling around and making ink everywhere. I hope the next Pokemon we catch, the level difference isn't so big, because I feel bad having to grind, and I'm not particularly quick at it, or taking any risks. What is... Oh, okay. It's just a capsicum. I didn't see you, you blended in with the grass. Oh. I'm getting lucky with getting to run away from everything, though. Nothing is being too imposing. Rudolph is already? I keep hitting into them. Well, that wasn't successful. Come on. Faster. I'm impatient. Where are the... I was kind of hoping they'd respawn by now. I was relying a little too heavily on that. Well, they can take on these guys, so that's good. Making good time, though. I actually thought the friendship thing was gonna take a lot longer. But, picnics are overpowered. Between just, like, washing... Oh, darn it. Hey, Psyduck. between washing our Pokemon and making sandwiches and throwing the ball around and talking to them, it didn't take that long to, well, that was dangerous. Let's not. Yeah, one of the fake mon I made oh my word, a long time ago. This wasn't for the Maza region. This was just my own fake mon that I made. Was a little peacock Pokemon. Little peacock fake mon. And it was a grass fairy that had the ability that affection worked regardless of gender. So it could infatuate a target even if they didn't have a gender, or even if the gender was that of a different type. And I thought that would be cool, because I feel like infatuation is not, like, used at all. And even the Pokemon that are geared towards it, like, kind of made to use it sort of thing, like, get it early on, I feel still, like, it doesn't end up getting used. And I feel like its viability has a lot to do with, like, I mean, you don't really want to lose a match just because you happen to have a male, Gallade instead of, you know, a female or whatever. That was an awful example. But you know what I mean. Like, the wrong gender of Pokemon. Quote unquote. So having a Pokemon that would be able to infatuate regardless. My word. Feel would be a fun time. And then they could play around with infatuation a little bit more, because it needs some tweaking. In the form it's in now, it's either super overpowered or not useful at all. It's just underutilized strategy. Cosmos Ranunculus is getting a hella cool ability. Ooh. What kind of ability is it getting? I can see a cosmic Pokemon getting something cool. There's a lot of things to work with there. Sorry, if you're hearing those clicks, I'm yawning a lot because I just got back from... Didn't just get back, but I've been back from work, and I have not slept. So, I am a little tired. I'm just trying not to make it your guys' problem. When it faints, all Pokemon get their items destroyed? Yo. The potential of that, though. I don't think there's a single move in the game that destroys an item. I mean, I guess Thief, in a way, technically does. Other than berries. I know there's stuff that, like, you can take an opponent's berry or destroy an opponent's berry. If they have no item, the Pokemon takes damage. Ooh. So if you use it you can use it... Oh, no, you couldn't use it multiple times. Oh, knockoff, kinda. Yeah, okay. Knockoff. Right. I'm a silly bean. I forgot about knockoff. Which is sad, because knockoff is actually, like, a really good move. Solosis and Duosian get Levitate. Your versions as well, or? Or yours get that new move, that new ability. No, let me. No, just my versions. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Default Solosis and Duosian get the best ability ever. What's the best ability ever? I feel like that's a very decisive thing to say. There's a lot of really good abilities. Never mind, no, you're right. Yeah, Magic Guard is pretty darn good. If I remember Magic Guard correctly. Which I'm not sure if I'm confusing it with another one. I know there's Wonder Guard, which makes you immune to everything but super effective moves. Magic Guard is immunity to hazards, hail, sand, toxic, and burn damage. Ooh. Now, does that hazard include Stealth Rock and like other like toxic spikes and stuff? Immune to anything other than a direct attack. Ah, okay, okay. I figured that's how that works. I surprisingly haven't come up, like, had to deal with that a lot. I don't make a lot of hazard teams. But I know hazard teams are fairly big in most tournaments. Most Magic Guard Pokemon are unfortunately not good. Oh. That is rather unfortunate. Do you think they did that on purpose to try and balance it, or do you think that it was just an oversight? Maybe, yeah. Just because it is a good ability. Hazards are particularly big, especially in competitive sun and rain and water teams. Sun and rain and water. Sun, rain, and hail. Although we haven't seen hail and sandstorm be used competitively very often, but yeah, sun and rain teams though are still on the rise. Both versions of Solosis will be in the region. Ooh. Like that. I don't know why I'm sending it out against those guys. Any plans on the villain, or... Speaking of which, what are people's favorite evil team? And to be clear, like, what evil organization would you join if you were in the Pokemon universe? I know that's, like, two separate questions. Feel free to answer either, both, or none. Team Skull. Yeah, Team Skull's definitely my favorite. Despite Sun and Moon not being like the best games, Team Skull was hands down probably the best part of that game. They had wicked music to go to. Guzma's like so fun and lovable, and this whole like found family sort of evil organize. They're not even like evil really. But this whole found family organization is just so stinking adorable. The Lego Pokemon will be a legendary? Like a pseudo-legendary or legendary? Either way, nice. Speaking of Sun and Rain team, just got Sunny Day. Belgium is getting a pun Pokemon because I'm tired of trying to think of a Pokemon for Belgium. Doesn't Belgium... I know Belgium has... waffles. I know that's pretty obvious. Unless I'm thinking of something else. I know they're known for their chocolate. I'm a big Belgian chocolate. Chocolate vines are an invasive plant, so the grass starter is gonna get a vine covered in chocolates. That's pretty cool. Is it gonna become like a big vine monster with chocolate like coming out of it or something? Oh, not the Rockruff, sweetie. Not the Skidoo. Why? Stop. Not what I meant to do. I really like Team Plasma, but I would probably join Rocket. Yeah, I feel like Rocket would be a popular one. Lemonade! Would be a popular one for most. I know my significant other is a huge Team Rocket, pro Team Rocket person. Grass poison, vine snake with chocolates. Ooh. Alternative Survivor. I want to say Survivor is the name. Or Servine. What was the name? Got him. I have yet to default to giving the Netherlands a tulip-themed windmill Pokemon with wooden shoes, and I'm proud of that. Tulip-themed windmill Pokemon with wooden shoes? I feel like I'm missing a very, very obvious reference. And I'm sure I'm going to get made fun of, but I have no idea what you're talking about. It sounds like something out of Alice in Wonderland, though. No. Just a grass-type snake with chocolates that are actually just berries. Ooh. Is it gonna have an ability that, like, works with berries, or, like, kind of like a pseudo-harvest kind of thing? Because it's like a chocolate plant. So it can produce its own thing. Or maybe it has, like, built-in leftovers or some... That'd probably be overpowered, but... You get the idea. Windmills, tulips, and clogs are Dutch stereotypes. Okay, good to know. I honestly didn't know that. That's just because I know nothing about the Dutch. Other than from what I have been bared witness to, I know one person that I was friends with from the Netherlands, and we were part of like the same roleplay group, and I know they're really tall over there, and that person was super nice to me. So they're nice and they're tall. That's about what I know about the Dutch. It's gonna have an ability that basically gives it sweet Swent whenever it switches in, so it drops the evasion of both enemies. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I really like evasion dropping move because there's such potential with that and like low accuracy moves that don't get used competitively a lot. Because there's a few moves out there that are like, wow, this move would be great if it wasn't like 35% accurate kind of thing. I know 35 is an exaggeration, but still. But I like that ability regardless. I'm having a hard time finding easy prey. It doesn't help that I keep going to the mountains. I really just need to stick to the water. No! Dutch people are like if the Germans and the French had a baby, but the baby went ahead and pulled a country out of the ocean out of spite. Why? I was not even close to you. Well, like, I was close, but, like, there's no way that counts as your hitbox. Skidoo, get out of here. Super nice people, but there's a saying in the Netherlands that goes, God made Earth, but the Dutch made the Netherlands. God made Earth, but the Dutch made the Netherlands. Huh. Comparing themselves to gods. Well then. That makes them even more badass. No. No. There you go. Because like 30% of the country is reclaimed lands from the ocean. Man, I'm learning so much today. Good old history lesson from Yui over here. Yeah, I didn't know any of that. They quite literally dug the country out of the ocean and let everyone join them in doing so. They're like, if you help pull this from the ocean, you get to stay here. That's amazing. Fight the Psyduck. Thank you. Oh, a little Pikachu swimming. What's up? I'm moving to the Netherlands soon. You're moving to the Netherlands? Dang, son. Are you, like, is this a decision, that you're excited about? Like, I mean, based on this conversation, it sounds like you, ooh, hello. You know a lot about the Netherlands, and you seem kind of excited, and you're making, like, a Pokemon region. Yeah, okay. I'm like, I got the feeling that this is something you like, but I didn't want to assume. Let's beat up Psyducks over here. Started the Fakemon region specifically to do more research without getting bored. Yeah, turning your... I like it when that happens, when you turn something you're trying to learn and incorporating it into things and hobbies you already like. I don't know if that's gonna go. Oh, hey, you got it. 'Cause I like doing the same thing too if I can. Although I'm not the most clever with coming up with, like, ways to incorporate my hobbies or things I'm interested in. Into new things, you know what I mean? Like, I want to learn Japanese. I like anime, but you can only learn so much from watching anime. Before you're like, no, I want to learn, like, conversational Japanese. Which is kind of what I'm getting to, but... it's gonna take a long time. Or at least it feels like it's going to. I wish I just had somebody to, like, learn with, and then we could just converse together. I feel like the process would be infinitely faster. But maybe that's just how my brain works. Because, like, when I was, in Costa Rica, I am not a native Spanish speaker, nor do I know much Spanish. However, when I went to Costa Rica, I learned so much Spanish just by, like, osmosis kind of thing. Where I was reading signs left and right that looked similar to, like, you know, what I'm used to, right? And then after a while, you kind of just pick up on it. It was a lot of fun. And it seemed everyone there was very, very helpful in, like, English is a second language in Costa Rica. So everyone there was super ecstatic that I was trying to learn Spanish. And that I was giving a try. And super helpful as well. Like, they would help me out when they could. When they understood me, that is. Not all of them did. Spanish speakers are much nicer than French speakers. I don't know about that. I wouldn't say I would know. I mean, I know I'm Canadian, so I should know French. I don't. Like, know enough to, like, I know some words. I know some phrases too. But not enough to, like, get by in a French community. French, not Canadian French. Yeah, that's what I've been told. Yeah, I've been told that Canadian French isn't even, like, is respected the right word to use here? It's not. Apparently, it's not correct. You try speaking French to someone in Paris, they'll insult you in English. Oh, well, there you go. And this is why I don't speak French. Well, when you put it that way, I guess, yeah. Spanish people are much nicer in terms of accepting, like, language, that is. Like, I've met a lot of nice French people, but that's different. Online, I feel like, is a whole different world, because once you're already connected by a common interest, you know, they're generally not gonna make fun of you if they already know you do not speak fluent French. Because I have a few friends who do speak fluent French, and they've never insulted me. When I was all like, yeah, I'm Canadian and I know a little bit of French. The Netherlands has one of the highest rates of spoken languages. Like, highest rates as in, like, the amount of people that know how to speak multiple languages, I assume? Almost everyone in the urban areas in the Netherlands speaks at least 2 languages. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me. Come on, Scrungle, you're almost there. And then hopefully we can fight the open sky titan. Probably because no media has ever translated the Dutch. Aw. I feel so sad, especially at, like, I'm a big fan of their chocolate. It's pretty much, like, if you wanna, like, woo me, get me Dutch chocolate. Belgian chocolate, any Dutch chocolate. Doesn't even have to be Belgian. Like, I just love chocolate from there. Even Pokemon isn't available in Dutch? What? What? This must be fixed. Now I kind of want to learn Dutch, just so I can be like, hey, I'm a VTuber who can also speak Dutch. Feel really bad for beating up EVs. This seems to be the best place to train. It's got less, like, strong Pokemon, so I'm getting less XP, but at least every single Pokemon I can beat up without having to go to the Pokemon Center. Hey, there we go. Okay, return. That's not the button. That's not the button. That's not the button. Come on. I keep hitting the wrong button. Stop. Actually, there we go. That was really annoying. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's already bad enough that, like, not having Man. It feels almost unfair. Like, it doesn't feel like it is unfair. More media should be translated into Dutch. The Dutch language is how I'd imagine German would sound to a French person. That's an interesting sentence that my brain's taking a bit. The Dutch language is how I'd imagine German would sound to a French person. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. Understood. Why am I so dumb? Okay. The joke about the Dutch language is Dutch isn't a language. It's a throat infection due to the amount of overlap with German, French, and English. Oh, it's got a lot in common with German, French, and English? Or is it literally just German with a French accent? I'm getting... Like, is the Dutch language it's 3 languages in a trench coat. Gotcha. Okay. Understood. I thought English got a hard time. English has a hard time for people to learn. English is apparently a very annoying language to learn, which I believe because even to this day I'm sitting here like, English is dumb. I hate English. I consider myself lucky that I know it. Somewhat. Is there any move here that is useful? Mostly because all 3 countries did some stuff in the 1600s. Did some stuff, eh? I see. What kind of stuff? It said English takes other languages into back alleys and robs them. That I believe. That is 100%, yeah. We kind of maybe caused the Dutch people to eat their prime minister in 1672. How did we... never mind. You know what? Given my say-so-ness, I'm gonna say that that's probably not an acceptable question to ask. But how in the world did that come about? Like, there's no reason. It makes no sense to me that Pikachu can't learn Thunder Fang. That's a whole lot of not making sense. Rats definitely can bite. Yeah, no, the English language takes everything. It has everything incorporated into it, and they steal everything. Their museums steal everything, their languages steal everything. England, Germany, and France invaded. Riots broke out. They ate their prime minister. Got it. I'm very... Okay, let's see if Pikachu can learn any moves that can help us against the Sky Titan. hurls an electric orb at the target. The faster the user is, then the target, the greater the move's power. Okay, this is not particularly a useful move against the Open Sky Titan. Hit through protect. That's not useful. We already have Nuzzle, so Thunder Wave is kind of redundant. Causes confusion. 75 now. It happened on my birthday, and that's how I remember the day. It happened your birthday. Well, no wonder you like the Dutch. So many wonderful things happened regarding the Dutch on your birthday. Just makes perfect sense. No, I feel like I want... Swift isn't priority, is it? No, it's the never misses. I feel like I want quick attack. Because having, just in case it is faster than us, being able to do a little something might be useful. Change moves. Okay. Remember moves. Second funniest thing to happen to a country's leader in Europe. The Deef of Prague is arguably funnier. Yeah. It already sounds funnier. Yeah, we want quick attack. You can always reteach it Swift. I doubt I'm gonna get a nasty plot off, but we're gonna keep it for the future. My Pikachu's more of a physical attacker anyways. That's good to know. I feel like knowing whether Pikachu is much faster than... What's the silly bird's name? What's the stork's name? Bombardier. That's it. I feel like knowing if Pikachu is faster than Bombardier is gonna be important here. And I feel like the answer is that Bombardier is faster because it doesn't evolve. And Pikachu still has it, but I don't know. 45 speed. Well, let's compare it to my other Pokemon. Yeah, Pikachu is by far my fastest Pokemon. They threw leaders out of the window of the Prague City Hall on 3 different occasions, hundreds of years apart. The exact same building saw 3 different leaders get thrown out of the window over the course of 300 years. Okay, that is funny. Also, it reminds me of that meme of, like, I'm sure you've seen it, where there's the, like, office, and, like, one of the employees tells the boss something stupid, and then then the next is a jump cut to them being thrown out the window. I feel like it's that, but with leaders. And that just sounds like the boss getting thrown out, which is just hilarious. Yeah. You're right. That is 100% more hilarious than eating your prime minister. Cannibalism shouldn't be funny. Isn't funny. Cannibalism is not funny. It's yeah. It's that, but with a priest throwing a judge out of the window. A priest throwing a judge out of the window? Bombardier is part dark. Does that do anything for me? What's good against dark? Is Fairy good against dark? I feel like Fairy is good against dark. Or is it the other way around? My word. It's a little funny. It's a different taste of humor. Banned. Oh my word, Nova. That is funny, though. I mean that in jest. Dracarys do not actually ban them. It was a joke. I don't even feel like any of my Pokemon can learn a Fairy-type move, even if Fairy is good. Just 1 second. I gotta check the speed nonsense. Pikachu has 90 speed, Bombardier has 75. At level 19? Because, like, my Pikachu has 45 now at level 19. And Bombardier... Oh, yeah, that's base stats anyways. So, yeah, it probably would, pacing-wise, be still faster. Yeah, base speed. Okay, I'm dumb. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh. If they're the same level, Pikachu is faster. Yeah, okay. Well, that is great news, because that means we can get a move off first, which is incredibly important in this particular instance. And that does mean that... Darn it. You didn't hear that. I'm not drinking a Monster Energy drink. I'm drinking water like a good streamer. I assure you. Da, da, da. Okay. Well, what we do need is... I feel like Electro Ball... Oh, it's special. Why is it special? Well, that's not fun. I feel like Electro Ball should be physical. In the anime, it was a very physical move. I just want to look at my moves. Can I look at my moves? There we go. Yeah, Thunder Shock is 40. Nuzzle's 20. Alright. Well, regardless, we're gonna need an item, because 40 and 20 are both low base power items. And I want to hit hard, so... we're gonna go find ourselves something to boost our electric type attacks. Like an item, because we don't need the bell anymore. Their friendship is good. Where did I... okay, yeah. I know where I am. I don't even need to check the map. Battle items, okay. Yeah, none of these are electric specific. We can boost special or physical. What do we have in our boxes? Or not boxes, bag. Have any guard cool items? Okay, we already have a muscle band. Feel like that might be the go-to. Yeah. No. Give it to the Pikachu. Thank you. Right. And then we can just go for the Nuzzle. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be our play and rely on Parahat. Like we relied on Flinch. Yeah. This feels good. That is a plan. That's something close to a plan. Sorry for the constant stopping. I'm checking things out because I'm not the most knowledgeable. In terms of Pokemon stuff. I know Yui, you are, but I also don't want to, like, rely on you the whole time and bug you. If we... Fairy is good against Dark. Alrone is Fairy, but doesn't know a Fairy move. She could be useful here as well. What are we doing? I didn't want to be in the bot. I did the same thing. Okay. No, we don't. don't have anything there. Fighting is good against Dark, because fighting is a hero in Japan. That's something. Oh, if only Alrone could learn Disarming Voice. It always bugs me whenever people ask for a light type in Pokemon. Yeah. Especially since Fairy kind of fulfills that role already. Of being, like, the light to the dark sort of thing. There's no real need for it. I feel like we're kind of good with the types we're at, personally. Do I think they'll eventually, like, release another type? Probably. Down the line, for sure, they're gonna release another type at some point. Because Dark is the evil type in Japan. The counterpart is Fighting, which is the hero type. Yeah. Yeah, Fighting is supposed to be hero, and Dark is supposed to be evil. Yeah. We can teach... Just in case we're left with... Yeah. With CROTTon last again. I know that's a very, like, dark turn of events. They are mainly a physical attacker. But I do want them to have a... just something. Just in case. We can always change it. Thinking it is a 40 power. That's the same as Thunder Shock anyways. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Hone Claws, and then if we have to change it, if we don't end up using it, we'll change it back, but it's... I want to be as prepared as possible. Yeah, we don't need any more... getting back on subject, we don't need any more types in Pokemon whatsoever. I feel like we're good. If anything, they need to tune the types they already have a little bit better. Feel like there's some changes that could be made. I don't know what specifically. I know this is sounding like it's just like general banter, but like, I don't know, not everything feels particularly fair, especially for ice types. I feel like ice types still get kind of the short end of the stick. And to a certain degree, grass types as well, although... Yeah, I feel like grass types have 5 weaknesses, just feels rough. They all make sense, it's just annoying. Alright. It's a shame that Alrone could not learn any fairy moves. Because that would make a huge difference. You can learn Charm, but that's not a... Like, that's not a damaging move. It's not helpful. Although, Bug is good against Dark, isn't it? Does it have any Bug moves? No. We got Fighting on the Deerling. We got a double kick. We got Alron, which has the fairy typing that I can switch to at Terra type into. And then at least CROTTon has Disarming Voice. So I feel like everyone has a little something. Yeah, well. I don't think we're going to, be able to optimize this any further with what we have so far. This is just what we're gonna have to deal with. If you're able to get a Thunderstone early on, like, Raichu would be super helpful here. But I don't think there's any place we can get a Thunderstone. And to be honest, I don't want to look. I ain't cheating that much. I don't mind looking up type stuff, but looking up specific items I feel like is going a little too far. Alrighty. My favorite stork. The one that has rocks instead of babies. Oh boy. Well... Note, Scrungle was not faster. That's unfortunate. Maybe the Titans have some sort of bonus to them or something? I don't know. I feel like we're definitely gonna lose Scrungle here. Unless we get lucky. It'll be faster now due to the Paralyze. Okay. Well, that's nice at least. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more damage off on it. Hey. Probably best to hit it with Thundershock now. Yeah. And there goes Scrunkle. Who's our best? Oh, I should have given you a fighting bonus item, because the double kick is what's super effective here. Come on, Rudolph. Oh, Shiza. Okay. Not Rudolph. Jerk. Alright, come on, Alron. What's our... right. From this day forth, I swear I'll fight every bird I see. Yeah. 100%. Thank you, Yui. I appreciate that. I feel like terrestrializing just to be safe might be good, but it mainly uses rock-type moves, which I resist. But if it does happen to go for flying, then I'm earthed in the A. I feel like terrestrializing might be the, I lose the stab, but gain the, it's gonna use wing attack. Yeah, 100%. And I can resist and then go for, well, not resist, but at least take neutral and then go for Giga. So I don't think Fairy resists flying, but at least it will take neutral instead of full damage. Oh, Pluck. Well, either way. Oh, I had a berry too. Okay, so apparently I was faster anyways. I'm going for the Blizzard. Okay, I should have gone for the Giga Drain. Never mind. It did so much more damage the first turn. What the heck? All right. But now we get Arven as fodder. Lime, you managed to get the Titan somehow. Yeah. So that's the Open Sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. It looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical mule power or something. So we better be ready to go all out. Ugh. Alright. I mean, I can put it to sleep. Or at least try. Let's go for the Fairy Terrestrialize and try and put it to sleep. I feel like that's our only option at this point. Especially with Arven, keeping its attention. Damn. Hey, come on, Arven. Uh-oh. No! Aw, frig. I knew this bird was gonna be trouble. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, thank the light. I don't remember, did CROTTon go first? No, it didn't, but thankfully, it attacked inactively. You had Smackdown the whole time and you... Come on. Back to just the Legend of CROTTon again. Oh, did it? Okay. I didn't notice. Oh boy. Still bummed out about my Lilligant. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? Yeah, but I'm down to one Pokemon again. There has to be more of that Herba Mystica I ate in here. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. The lone survivor again. Yeah. As more of its partners fall, it continues to absorb the power of its old comrades. It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. You and Arven found the bitter Herba Mystica. Woohoo, we did it! Thanks, Lime. Now then, let's see. What does this book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica. It's great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up, nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Lime? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. Yeah, gotcha. And Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special, whimsical, herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of a Titan badge as a token of my gratitude, of course. Just taking a screenshot. Hold the Twitters. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, come on, you again? Of course we want to give your sandwich to CROTTon. CROTTon's been good. Yawns. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that CROTTon could have a sandwich, okay? Chomp chomp, snarf chomp. CROTTon will be able to move across the water now. Yay! Did it go stronger again? Nope. You're imagining things, Arvin. You're going crazy. Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they better, or else I'm really up the creek. What you mean, Arvin? Don't you dare touch that. That isn't for you. Damn. Damn, Arvin. Yeah. You shouldn't have shouted like that. That was harsh, bruh. I guess I could at least tell you the full storyline. Oh, it's a sad story. Come on out, bud. Oh, what a good Mabostiff. This is Mabostiff, my partner. He's such a good boy. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Arvin, you can explain the story or not. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. Big doggo, yes. I love the Mabostiff. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. There we go, big story time. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work? Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Poke Centers, nothing. My Bostiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promise that I'd make him feel better, whatever it takes. Aww. I searched online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. Dang, Arvin, you done your research. Yeah, see, I found this book in my mom's lab. Herba Mystica, areas here is home to the wondrous herbs, yada yada yada. No one wants to read that. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things, stuff nobody usually believes. Whenever I money grind, I use Miraidon in the Star Tournament, and occasionally Arvin will show up and try and use my Bostiff. And I always feel a little bad that Miraidon is kicking my Bostiff's ass again. Aww. Oh no. That is so sad. Like a little sad. Like, obviously we know that, like, the Mabostiff can take it now, but still. But I believe it. I think what it says, it's true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabostiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb. But they've warmed. Up a little now, I'm sure they have. I always tear right before, so it's even funnier. Yui, you are savage. But I appreciate that about you. Oh, you done eating, bud? Oh, it's moving. Hey, Mabostiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. Aw. It's been so long he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Aw, man, I'm so glad. Aw, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes, hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring my Mabostiff back to full health. I swear it. So that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Yay, we did it. But at what cost? Honestly. Hello, Lime. This is Sada. I detect that CROTTon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. CROTTon now can move across bodies of water, opening up new ways to get around. If you press the B button while you're on the water, CROTTon can even jump. Yowzers. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of CROTTon. The Pokedex have been updated. Cool. This is so sad. Alright, guys. Scrungle went next. Then Rudolph. Then Alrone. Alright. Well, I did beat the Air Titan, so we do the Sky Titan. You know what I... You know what? You know what I mean. And there is a guy. There's a little guy. He's just a little guy. I might use him. We're gonna see what's around. I don't feel like that's cheating, because we caught him beforehand. We technically weren't supposed to. So we have Fan Trunk, okay? I kind of want to not lose him before Levincia. I want to use Fan Trunk on Levincia. And our next target is the dark, what's it called? The Team Star thingy. Yeah, Team Star's Dark Crew. Which the level cap is 21, according to this. This little guide I have here. So, CROTTon's almost there. But, we get another partner. Best Donphan set for Levincia's rollout, Rapid Spin, Dispense Curl, while it holds a wide lens. All of those things are likely possible, because I'm pretty sure... Well, of course they're possible, you would know. Never mind, why am I even questioning this? But yeah. What level does Fanphy evolve? Will it already be Donphan before Levincia? Wide lenses and Delibird presents in Levincia. Level 25. Well, that happens to be the level cap, so that works out. I'll be able to be exactly level 25 up against Levincia. Yeah, there are still dens I can get pokes from. Now that we can move across water, we have access to pokes that we didn't. You don't need Rapid Spin, but it helps to outspeed certain Pokemons. A Rapid Spin is just good to have in general, because it clears arena traps, right? I feel like that's going to be good against Larry, because I believe one of his Pokemon sets spikes. Or rocks. Later on. I think it's the spike. I think it's the toxic spikes that he sets. Because he has all the Pokemon that benefit from your Pokemon being, having status ailments. So all of his Pokemons inflict status ailments. If I'm remembering correctly. I know his Staraptor has that move that does double damage if your Pokemon have status ailments. I know he has a Komala, but that's in the future anyways. I'm getting ahead of myself. Lego Worm Pokemon done? Yeah, let's go. I'm excited to see it, honestly. But yeah, as for dens, I still have access to. We now have the dens by Levincia. So we have these over here by the grass gym. Because we have not taken from there yet. I know we took from one, but nearby, but that was in the mountain area, not in in this area. So, Dark is weak to Fairy, Bug, and Fighting. We have access to a Fairy and a Bug. So we're gonna check both those out and see which one benefits us the most. That's the plan. And then we're gonna hope to beat Team Star Dark with 2 Pokemon. That's we'll have to see. Now, good thing I did, that I benefit from now, is CROTTon now has a Fairy-type move. So, kudos to me. He might learn a better move before then, but for now... Is it Dark or is it Fire that's first? Why do I feel like Fire should be first? Oh, well, I'm not complaining. My guide says it's Dark first. Yeah, it's supposed to be Dark, then Fire. Fire goes up to level 27 is the cap. So it's Dark, then Gym, Levincia, then Fire. Then the next Titan. Then another Gym. This guide puts Larry in red color. And I don't blame him for the guide. Warning about Larry. I'm not confident we're gonna beat Larry, and a reset is likely inevitable. But we will... Obviously, we're gonna prevent that as much as possible. I'm just not confident we're gonna beat Larry at this point. After losing so much to the Sky Titan, I'm not... I'm not confident about anything now. Okay, we're gonna go to the Poke Center first, so that we have a teleport. We have a fast travel. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't know why I'm dashing. Why I'm not dashing. Be dashing. Oh shoot, right. We have to go... Man, if I knew how to press buttons, everything would go a lot faster, wouldn't it? My word. The right buttons, to be more specific. If I knew how to press the right. Okay. Now we dash. I mean, I'm just glad CROTTon lived that. Oh yeah, we can go across the water now. We don't have to be... Oh, we have to be a little bit... Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. I cheesed it. Stupid bird. I know one of these days I'm gonna run into a Pokemon that has like some arena trap nonsense, or it's not gonna let me escape, and I'm gonna lose a Pokemon from just a wild battle encounter just by accident. I know it's gonna happen eventually. I've gotten lucky so far, but... Okay. New destination. No, not the Pokemart. Do I just have to go there for it to be registered as a fast traveler, or do I have to actually use the facility? Okay. No, I don't have to use the facility. Okay. I thought I actually had to use the Poke Center in order to count it, but that is not true. I was really hoping that wasn't on a cliff. That would have sucked. Okay, Hoppip is not the ideal. I like Hoppip, but we're gonna go check out the bug situation. Yeah, I have an affinity for grass types. And this game clearly is aware of that. I mean, knowing my luck, this bug is a grass-type Pokemon, too. No, it's a Shellos. Okay. So that's something that we can work with. Water ground. I believe. Water rock or water ground. But Shellos is a great Pokemon, so I am very happy about getting a Shellos. Yeah, water ground, okay. It was one of the two. It was either ground or rock. Shellos is just water, Gastrodon is water ground. Okay, my bad. Okay. Darn. What level does it... I'm gonna pick it regardless. Because Shellos is a fantastic Pokemon. And I believe this is the pink one, too. If I'm not... I don't think it has any weird evolution. I'm pretty sure it's just a level evolution. 30? Okay. Darn. You won't be Gastrodon until pre-Larry fight. Darn. I could have really used the ground typing for Levincia, but we do have that Dawn fan, so as long as we beat Team Dark with the Shellos and the Shellos and what's the name? Florigato. As long as we beat Team Dark with that one, then we can get the Dawn, the Phanpy, evolve it to a Dawn Fan, and beat the pants off of Levincia. Controller? Okay. Okay. What? Yeah. Alright, so, Shellos it is. A bug-type Shellos. Think of names, people, while we're at it, because we can't really lose this. I mean, we can just keep retrying, so... I don't have a rule against the star raids, really. We've been over this. The catching of Pokemon is pretty much guaranteed. Oh, it's so cute with the little antenna. Yeah, damn. I don't think I have. Yeah, we're just gonna... It's resisted, but this is probably still the strongest go. I mean, it doesn't have the ground typing, but it looks like it still has ground moves. So... we can still Terra and then... just go for neutral ground moves in Levincia. And then the bug will keep my water weakness away. Because I don't think electric affects bug. I don't think they have any interaction, do they? Ooh, Ancient Power. Ancient Power is a great one. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. That's the one that has a random chance of all stats. Shellos gets Storm Drain, which is a super cool ability. Is that the immunity to water one? Like the heals from water type? Yeah, I'm catching it. Good. Or is Storm Drain heal from water or heal in rain? I don't remember. Either way, that is... hopefully it gets one of its... I don't know what its other ability is, but hopefully it gets a good ability. Because that's the one thing I haven't been lucky with. Draws water attacks into itself, immune to water, gets a special attack boost. Okay, that's a lot better than what I was thinking. I was thinking it was just... it heals when hit by, like, a little bit when it's hit by water attacks. I don't even know if that is an ability. I feel like it is, though. Maybe I'm just remembering things wrong. But either way, we have our Sea Slug. So. It used to have a shell on its back long ago. Ooh, hey. This species is closely related to Pokemon like Shelder. Yeah, water absorb and dry skin do that. Yeah, I thought there was something like that. Okay. I'm not going crazy. Alright. So, nickname. thinking. It's got a shell. It's already a slug, which kind of hang around bugs, and often seen around bugs already. Sticky? Ooh, that's a good one. Especially, it's kind of a good luck name, too, because we want this guy to stick on our team. I like Sticky. Spelled I-E? Is there any particular reason why you prefer the I-E spelling instead of the Y, or... I mean, I'm going for it regardless, but... Unless we come up with something better. But I like Sticky. Cuter? Yeah, agreed. Alright. Well, let's get... whatever that is. 2 full heals. Useless. Cool thing is, it's already level 20, so I don't need to train it, except for one. I just need to give 1 level to both of them. Because they get to be level 21 for the dark peeps. I know there's a door guard that either has a Murkrow or a Houndour or some sort of Pokemon like that. You had the wise fast. Okay, so what do you got? Water Bug. Storm Drain. We got the Storm Drain. Okay, good news. 66 HP. I feel like that's a lot. I know this guy's bulky. Remember moves. What do we got? We got Recover. Okay. That's an interesting option to have at this stage. And a potentially Stally option, which is kind of a thing we need right now. I also would like to pick up Protect at some point. I just want to look at the moves. Thank you. The user attacks by hurling a blob at the mud target, lowers target speed stat. The user attacks the target pulsing blast of water. Water Pulse is great. A 60 base power water type move is excellent. 60 power rock, 55. Yeah, we pretty much are at 60 for all of these. Yeah, and it may also boost all the user stats. The user attacks the target by throwing a clump of special mud. All stat changes are eliminated. Two members of Iono's team aren't weak to ground. Okay. So it's good to have options. Because we have the ancient power anyways. So we can go for the rock, if not ground. And Donphan is pretty much our main go-to for Iono anyways. I just kind of want to use Donphan for the Miss Magus. Because I prefer it being sweep with something else and then swap. Okay. I don't know if what's-his-face has any Pokemon that are weak to poison. I don't think we particularly need Clear Smog. We can always relearn things, but I think having Recover is better. I don't think I'm wrong with that. I think Recover is a better option than Clear Smog here. So we don't have a super effective move, which is kind of a problem. But we got some stuff. Well, we have Disarming Voice on CROTTon, which isn't great. Disarming Voice isn't a great move. I would much rather something stronger. So far, no Pokemon I've picked up can learn Pounce, which is very frustrating, because Pounce would have been useful for several of my fights. Alright. Do we have any bug? Not anything you can learn. Okay. Psychic isn't particularly useful. Yeah. How heavy? I know this is a weird strat. Just thinking. That car thing. The Team Starmobile. I just wonder if low kick would actually be better than Disarming Voice. It's a weird thing, because it's a Revavroom, I believe, that you're actually fighting. So it'd be based on how heavy Revavroom is. It's just a dark type Revavroom. One second. Yeah. Revavroom, 264 pounds. Okay. Yeah, 200 or more pounds, and it does 120 power. So it's a 100% accurate against the Revavrooms for 120 base power. And my Floragato is, I believe, more of a physical attacker than a special attacker anyways. Yeah, by a lot. Yeah. So, bye-bye. This is gonna be a lot better because fighting is good against dark. And this gives me a good option for that. And I need to heal Sticky. Aw, Sticky's a girl. My word. Oh, and I forgot to change the thing. What's the other Pokemon the Dark Dude has? I know he has the Revavroom and something else, but I don't know if it matters that much. I just hope it's not something that's gonna take fighting type moves. I don't know. I do not. Where is it? Where's my little sea slug? Is this one of the Pokemon I missed? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, one moment. This shouldn't take me very long. In the meantime, what do you think my chances are of beating this dark type Oh, it's not a gym, but you know what I mean. Team Star. Okay. There it is. There's our Shellos. $33 1/3. What made you... Is that number based on any sort of data, or did that just... was that just a number that felt right? I'm interested if you're like... You had a plan. You had a reason. There you go. We got CROTTon and Sticky. And hopefully Sticky will, well, you know, stick around. It's a reference to something? 33 1/3? Okay. It's a reference to something I don't know. Or I have forgotten, which is also very likely. Almost first-person mode there. To mathematics. Other than being exactly a third of 100%. Yeah. If that sentence makes any sense. River... Yeah, you're more of a special attacker, so I'm gonna have to get the wise glasses off of, or just get Mystic Water and... I don't know. Put away. Put away. I don't even know why you guys have held items. You're all dead. I feel like Wise Glasses is a good catch. I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, Wise Glasses is a good catch-all item. And this, did I... There we go. Just a little guy. Pokemon draws on all water type moves instead of taking damage from them. Its special attack is boosted. Sorry? Well, we have a physical and a special attacker, a grass and a water. That's pretty good. Actually, speaking of which, I might want to take the Miracle Seed away from him. And give him the muscle band in return. I will not be using grass-type moves in this battle. Well, it seems like a good start. Okay. Alright, I need to level them up a level. At least I don't have to worry about Florigato being hit super effectively like I did the bird. Because Dark does not hit grass super effectively. So at least that's one less thing I have to worry about. It's not like it's going to be one of those... There's only birds around here. I can't train Florigato birds. Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about the fragility of CROTTon as much this match. Yeah, you go punch ghosts. Oh, that's a bird. What do we say about birds? Oh. You didn't do so hot there. Okay. Can you at least Naruto run into the enemy? Thank you. Is anyone excited for the DLC that's coming out? I know I am. I don't even remember when it's coming out. I think it was sometime in fall, I want to say, for the first one. Because I'm pretty sure they're splitting it up like they did with Sword and Shield's DLCs. But I'm looking forward to them. There's a rumor that Mawwow's gonna be in the one, so I'm, like, really hoping that's true. It would be a nice, it would be a nice surprise. Especially just to see Mawwow, even just to see Mawwow updated in these graphics. Wow. Thanks, Tauros. Do you mind? Aw, no. Well, then. That's a note from me, Chief. I ain't risking it. Gotten CROTTon this far? You kidding me? Not letting him get bulldozed by a Tauros. I worked too hard to get CROTTon this far. Most Nuzlockes don't keep their starters for very long. Usually the starter's the first to go. In a lot of cases. Or at least a lot of Nuzlockes I've seen, they've lost their starters. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Keep beating them up. Whoa. Go on, Sticky. Go make friends with the Shuppets. Well, this won't take long at all. Gonna make a Mag Cargo evolution. Ooh. What kind of Mag Cargo evolution? Okay. gonna be the most Danish snail ever. What pre-tell does a Danish snail look like? I can't say I know. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Lego. Okay. It just looks like Lego. Now I have to see what this... I have to know. And it's gonna be fast. A fast one? Rockfire Speedy Lego Snail. Yes, all the Lego. See, when I put in Danish snails, I get a pastry. They're just cinnamon buns. That makes way more sense than cinnamon bun, calling them snails. It's so cute. Yeah, they're like fancy croissant cinnamon bun things. Or at least there's a pastry called the Danish snail. That's what it looks like. But a Lego snail would be super awesome. Especially a Meg Cargo evolution. That thing needs an evolution, honestly. It really doesn't have much going for it. Not that I can remember anyways. I don't know what Mag Cargo is particularly good at. That you can't just use, like, another fire type. I feel like Torkoal handles it pretty well. There'll be 2 snail Pokemon in the region. Well, snails are awesome. I used to have... Sorry. I used to actually have a bunch of pet mystery snails and golden apple snails. They were my fiancés, but I kind of helped out now and again. But they were really cute to look at. And they liked what we like to call parasnailing. Which is, like, the snails will climb up the aquarium tank with their little stickiness. And then they'll just jump off and then slowly fall to the bottom. And they just keep doing it. So we called it parasnailing. And it was, like, the most fun thing to watch, especially when they got bigger. We had a really big mystery snail named Cthulhu. My word. It was huge. My Cargo and a Leggy boy. Mar Cargo 3 and a Lego boy. Heh, Sticky's health is 69. Never mind, I didn't say anything. Ignore me. I take it back. Take it. I said nothing. Nice. Yeah. I knew I shouldn't have said nothing. What am I doing? I'm going to the dark dude. I keep thinking he's this way, but that's the fire chick. Dark dude's over here. Okay. We gotta do some traveling. I'm not sure Dark-type guy is named Pineapple. Oh, Pineapple, eh? Okay. Okay, so... Pineapple, then. We have to make our way to Pineapple. Also, by the way, Yui, because you've played this game before, does Pineapple not remind you of Guzma? Like, a little bit? Or a Team Skull person? He gives me serious Team Skull vibes. I don't know. I like Giacomo. I believe that's his name. He's a young Guzma, yeah. He just reminds me so much. I believe that's his name. It's Pineapple, but... So you say. But I believe his actual name is... Giacomo, yeah. Yeah, he's like, I hate my name. And then when he became an adult, he's just like, my name's Guzma now. And then he moved to Hawaii and became a mafia boss. Or a Hawaiian, whatever. He became a boss. Not mafia. That's Italian. Our Team Skull? Never mind. I don't... It's getting to that kind of time of day. Words are escaping me. I wonder if there's a term. There probably is. It's probably in Hawaiian. Like, in Hawaii, they probably have a term for, like, gangsters. Like, you know what I mean? Ruffians. I forget what... I feel like they would have a term. Everyone has a term. Is that not the one I'm heading to? Where am I going? The wrong freaking way. That's where I'm going. I'm not even following the... Alright, so... I'm bad at directions, sue me. I got distracted in the conversation. Okay. Is this the direction I'm supposed to head? No. It's this way. I have to go by the wind turbines. We go up and then we go down. Feel like this is the way. Wait, don't I have a teleportation to... Yeah, I have a teleportation to Cascarafa. What am I doing? This is much faster. Right? I feel like this is... Yeah, I'll be blocked off, but I'm pretty sure I can still... Yeah, it still starts the thing regardless of which side I'm on.
Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of the Team Star's bosses. I take it this means you've decided to join my operations.
That's right.
Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall.
Hold on a second. I'm totally young guy. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? The name's Clive.
Oh, and how long have you been spying on us?
No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Lime?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm everyone's friend.
Ah, shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you could join in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star. That's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true.
Cassiopeia is actually a perfect name. Does Cassiopeia mean something that I don't understand? I'm sure my fiance could enlighten me, but what does that, is Cassiopeia like a word for something? Cassiopeia is the name of a supernova made from a dying star, penny-ended Team Star. Spoilers! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Joking. But yeah. No, that is a perfect name, though. 100%. Supernova is great. I did not know that.
I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, CROTT. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from their rules somehow? That's right, Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Ah yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets. A squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their rule as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Lime. They're basically declarations of war. Now all of Team Star knows we're looking for a fight. Now everyone knows you're here. So let's say we defeat all those bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles, with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and bases themselves are considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Lime. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base, and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. First things first, though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Lime's support. You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. May the odds be ever in your favor. Well, go get him, Line. Director Clavel? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive. A normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, glad we settled that. Okay. No, that's not what we meant to do. That's not what we meant to do. We meant to say... Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operation for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Sagan Squad. Sagan? Sagan Squad? Sagan? I don't know. Bob Sagan. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, we'll have to send you back. Wait, hold up. What's going on a hunch here, but are you that Lime Kid? Yo, you can't call me Lime Kid. That's not cool. You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe. Maybe I am, she says. Cool as a cucumber. No, cool as a lime. Please understand. And do not mistake me for other green veggies or fruits. Thank you. Honesty is not always the best policy, you know. You know what? It doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. Will be. I'll take you on. You probably have some Murkrow or Houndour or some shiz. Hopefully something not too crazy that I can easily kill. Hey, it's a Murkrow. Excellent. That's what we like to see. You know why we like to see a Murkrow? Because it's a bird. And we don't take too kindly to birds. That's for Alrone. Rudolph and Skrunkle. I already forgot the Pikachu's name. Honestly, it was kind of a... I feel bad that I already forgot its name. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? I'm not... Okay, I am sassy. You know, that's fair. How the heck could I lose? Well, whatever, it's your problem now. Finish up for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know? Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. Stop putting words together. Hasta la vista. Just merging like 3 words together. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hole up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Sagan, Bob Saget squad. Their boss, Pineapple, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. And he also has produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. Yeah. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Sagan, Bob Saget squad off the map. Alright. So. We are not going to do that today. Because we only got a half hour. And I really don't want this stream to take past 6 if I can help it. Because I am hungry and tired. Which I know is an awful excuse. But it's the truth. I am completely exhausted and tired from lots of things. Mostly work. So I'm probably gonna save it for next time. I feel like we've made a lot of progress in a way. I mean, we don't have to reset, which is the good news. That is the good news. The bad news is we lost a lot of friends. And friends we spent like an hour in the beginning of this stream trying to raise friendship. But now we have just a little fella. So, I think we're going to go find somebody to raid. Oh, computer. Hello. I appreciate you all for showing up. We're gonna move on to the chatting screen. Thank you, Yui, again, for all of your Pokemon tips and tricks. I'm always open to backseat gaming, although depending on the game, I may just ignore your suggestions. But especially since I was specifically asking for help, I really do appreciate it. Remembering all of the little things can sometimes be very difficult. Thank you, Jacardis, for showing up and modding for us. Why is my things not loading? Woo. There we go. Where is it?
hope everyone's gonna have a good rest of your wow. I really am sputtering out here. Good rest of your weekend. You will see probably the first video. I don't want to give a date, but I will be releasing on YouTube the first Pokemon Nuzlocke video. I'm editing it. I've already done some editing, but I will be editing it more tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna make this a little series. Just a little series. Post on YouTube. So. But it won't be like just the VOD. It will be like edited, super edited down into more of a quick video format. Maybe like a half an hour long is kind of my goal at the moment. Preferably less. 20 minutes, maybe. If I can get it down to 20 minutes, that'd probably be up. 15, 20 minutes around there. While still being enjoyable, of course. I feel like there's enough content to at least do 15 minutes. Of, like, actually and, like, exciting things going on, because I know sometimes things are... We have our grind moments, but I appreciate you guys sticking around for the grind. And there is a network error. Yay. I love network errors. There we go. Hello. Alright, I think I found somebody. We're gonna get the message going. No, they just stopped streaming. 1 second. Sorry. My timing is awful. You return with drinks. Welcome back. I'm looking for somebody to raid. So I apologize. If you came back hoping there was gonna be more Pokemon. But yeah, we're ending the stream a little bit early today just because I'm a little tired, I'll be honest. From work. And oftentimes it takes me a bit to find somebody to raid. So I just wanted to be done by 6. Got a green drink and a pink drink. Oh, what are the green drinks and pink drinks? We got loads of time. My computer's very slow at raids, so I need to know. As green and pink are my favorite colors, if you don't know. They're both Mogu Mogu. One is melon and the other is... I know I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Leche? I think it's leche. Mogu Mogu is a Thai drink. Ooh. What's in it? Is it, well, other than melons and leche, like what is the... What's the concept of the drink? If you don't mind me asking. It's fruit juice with coconut jelly inside of it. Ooh. It sounds so good. You gotta chew it. So it's kind of like boba tea, right? Because they got the little balls in it that you that are a little chewy. I love boba tea, man. This is the raid message. I'm still working on a better raid message, but no, that's not what I meant to do. Stop. No, unpin. I didn't mean to do that. Chewy boba. Yeah, like a chewy boba. I like it. Okay.
Why is this not working? Apply, yes. That's not what I was looking at. Oh boy. But where do you get Mogu Mogu anyways? Is this like can you get it at your convenience store? Or is it something that like you order? Like online? Is this like a I don't want to use the word trend, but you know. There's a gas station on my street that has it. Well, that answers that question. There we go, I found it again. Okay. They're doing art. You mind? Why are you loading? I haven't done anything. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah, I've not seen Mogu Mogu before. But, I mean, I also haven't been, like, looking for it. So. Who knows if I've just missed it. But I'll have to take a look, because it sounds yummy. Especially if there's green and pink versions. If I find it, I'll post it on Twitter. And on Mallow's Guild. The bottles are tiny and you can order it online. Okay, so I can order it online. Okay, good. Well, then if I can't find it in my local gas station, I will,
if I can't find... man, I get so easily distracted. If I can't find it in my local gas station, then I will order it. There you go, beginning raid. See you later, everybody. Once again, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. This is your magical girl Lime, signing out.
I have my
Oh.
Scarlet time. Thank you for the. Let your stream Starlight. Scarlet Lime. Do you have something I prefer I call you? Anything?